What up, video? It's your boy Nephew, and I'm with FCG.
What's up, guys? And today we have episode 19 of
Hear me out.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about death. Part of the life cycle is death. I wanted to talk about death right now because it will happen to everyone. You, me, everyone.
100%.
Everyone. 100%.
100%.
And there's always a fear about talking about it. There's always like a little fear about talking about death. I think we should be comfy enough to talk about it, to figure it out, because like we really don't know. Death kind of brings a little bit of sadness
Right.
because once somebody dies, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you die,
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, seriously, like once you die, you're gone.
I don't know if this hits too close to you, but who have you lost that means a lot to you?
I know. I remember when I was a kid when we lost our grandma. That was like I think like the most saddest time that
Yeah.
I was young. It was like the first person that actually I know that has died. So like the
Like you
concept,
tangibly see every day. Or
yeah, and then the concept of death wasn't developing to me because I was young.
How old were you?
I was like
Roughly?
six or seven. So like I know people, animals die and stuff, plants die, but the connection of an emotion to
Yeah,
somebody
someone
dying, it's
like a
not there.
family
Wasn't there
member.
yet.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, my grandma, I feel like everybody's their grandmas, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember losing mine, I think like 8th grade or freshman year, something like that.
How old
bro.
were you?
I think like 15 or 14.
Mhm.
At the time, I didn't really process it, probably the way people want you to process death. I didn't really like cry or like, it's not that I wasn't sad, but yeah, bro, it was just like a moment where it was like a shock, like, oh shit, like,
People die. It happens.
no, yeah, it's like,
Yeah. That's
What-
the shock that you're like, oh shit, it happened here.
yeah,
You
it's
know
like,
it happens, but it didn't happen here yet.
But then recently, I'm 23 now, so like I look back at it and it's like it hurts. It hurts. But does it hurt the same way? No, it hurts more of like, damn, bro, like if you were here, I would be able to tell you these stories.
No, because you processed the pain already. You moved on. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, bro, it would be funny as fuck telling my grandma these stories and shit. Like, do I accept death? Yes, you have to. Am I fearful of it? Yes, but not in a way of like, I don't want it to happen. It's just more of like, I guess I don't want this to ever stop.
Not yet, because you're not ready.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I still want to experience.
You
things.
know death, but you're not ready.
Yeah, I still want to experience things.
Yeah, you're young.
And I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying I know the time on my life, but I feel like I have time. I have time.
Yeah.
I have time. But how do you feel about death and like time within itself? Like, where are you at in life where you're just like, fuck?
Right now, what I can say is I can die right now. Like, I can.
But what allows you to have that feeling?
Right now, in the time of my life, I think I'm confident that like accomplished things that I wanted to tackle. Like when I set a goal, I've done it. Good. Next, I've done a bunch of that already. I don't need to prove anything to anybody.
Okay, content. You're content.
Yeah, I proved everything to myself already. That's all that matters. When I do a project, I do it for me because I'm happy. I'm not. Nobody's forcing me to do stuff.
Just by your everyday choices, it allows you to feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't there. I wasn't here 10 years ago. I wasn't like, no, I gotta stay. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Now, I'm like, I don't know.
Do you ever make choices based off of death? You get what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
So, for example, like the risk. There's a risk to everything. So, you know how people say, like, oh, if you travel here, there's a risk of this. If you go here, there's a risk of that. Do you ever allow that to kind of play that into factor of like how long you want to live? Or is it just more of like, I know there's risk, but I just do what I feel?
My opinion is I'm lucky I look the way I am so I can go to places
True.
without any bullshit and
True.
get hassled.
True.
The way we look, we're acceptable everywhere. Seriously. Just don't be a dick. They'll take you.
Yeah, it's like if you look at us, it's like, how are you gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
mad? How are
yeah,
you gonna
yeah.
get
How
mad?
are you gonna get mad? You know, how are you gonna kidnap us? You know, if we're broke. But they just look normal. Like right now, would I go to the Gaza Strip? Fuck no. You know,
Hmm.
there are things that I like go do, but there are things that definitely that you
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
want to
hey,
do. Like,
real quick. I guess there was like a public announcement. I don't know if it was like a government, but it was like an announcement for U.S. citizens traveling around the world to be cautious
mm,
of your life
mm,
because of tensions arising around the
mm,
world where you don't know what side of the fence you guys are on right now.
mm-hmm.
So if you are out in different
They'll
countries and
just take
stuff,
you. They'll just fucking kidnap you because
they'll
you're
just
American.
yeah, they'll just take you. They'll it's crazy. It's crazy. But that's it's one of those risks where if you
Mm-hmm,
are
mm-hmm.
traveling out right now,
But is it a risk for you and me when we go? Fuck no. As long as they don't see the blue passports, we're fine.
I mean, definitely when I go out, people already know
Let's
that.
shut up. Don't talk. Let's fucking stand. No, seriously. Don't fucking open your mouth.
When do you feel like you're gonna die? What age?
Fuck. I think I'm gonna grow old, old, old. I don't want to grow old, 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 old.
I think we're gonna grow
I
old, dude.
know, I know. I don't want to,
Like I think we're gonna still be doing this like for a while. No,
but I
dead.
don't
I think
want
we're gonna be
to.
like
I don't want to be the old
10,000th
guy.
episode of Ear Me Out. No, dead ass. I think
I don't want to be the.
I'm gonna be alive too for a
I
minute.
know. I don't want to be the old guy shitting my pants and shit. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but it happens. But I don't.
No, but roughly.
Because I'm looking at my dad right now. Like, look at him. He's
How
like
old's your dad, if you don't mind me?
84. He's old as fuck. And look at him. He's
He's
like,
already
he's
been
shit.
through all the world wars almost. Holy fuck.
He can still reach the third one.
Oh fuck, that sucks. Damn. Put a number on it. Just fuck it. If that's your death wish, fuck it. But just put a number on it.
Like 88. I think I'll be good.
88.
That's actually late. Like, really, when I want to go is like 70. I want to be gone by 70.
Really?
Yeah.
Biden's age?
Yeah, I don't want
Is
to shit.
Biden 70 or something?
I don't
Right?
know.
He's fucking old though. When I start acting like that. That's when I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah,
When I
exactly.
start acting like Biden, that's when I want to go the fuck away. Falling on stairs and shit by
Yeah,
myself,
yeah,
not
I don't
learning
want
how
to
to
shit
talk and
myself.
shit.
No,
Yeah.
none of that shit.
We cheer for Muslim athletes like Kareem and Joan Shingang. I'm going to pronounce right.
Are you concerned about the strength of the dollar right now?
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We really appreciate it, and we love you. Thank you.
I might add, if I didn't, I'd be sleeping alone.
There's also options. You can go to Oregon, and if you're terminally ill, you can take your own life.
Terminally ill? Explain that.
Terminal ill, you're gonna die
No matter what.
anyways. Yeah.
What causes that? What kind of diseases or what besides old age? What is
Oh, it's not old age. We're talking about the heart disease. Yeah, you know, the doctors would say, "Oh, yeah, you got 2 years left." So that you go to Oregon, you have a choice. Would you wait for those 2 years,
or they
or
just
you decide yourself when you're gonna go? Right? I would take that. I'm like, "Look, I
Yeah?
want this date. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, so I have a question. Hopefully this never happens to either me or you. But
no, yeah.
no, but listen. It's my scenario. Here you go. You ready?
Um,
You got in a bad car accident, okay? Now, you're either paralyzed or they just pull the cord. You're done. What are you doing?
how paralyzed?
You're not Stephen Hawking. You're not no. Oh my gosh, no, not that. No,
No,
you're not doing that. But you're like you could talk, but you can't move your legs.
you can't fuck.
Yeah, you
The
can't.
dick's done.
You can't. People have to take care of you. Like you can't do shit by yourself.
Oh, fuck no.
You rather pull the
What,
plug.
what
Really?
you?
How about me, man? I think I would pull the plug too. The only reason why I don't want to be.
It depends too. It depends too.
I don't
How
wanna-
old you are. Like
just-
right now, if it happened like right now, I pull the plug. If I was like 16,
But I still don't want to be that responsibility.
so right now, if that happened to you, pull the plug at 23.
Yeah.
But you're still alive. Sorry, cut that shit out.
I'm not putting our friendship on the line. All right. He's hypothetically speaking. Say my mom, say everybody died, but I got paralyzed, and they were like, "Who's your nearest contact?" FCG is my nearest contact. Would you take care of me if I was paralyzed?
Yeah.
But bro, you better be still making content, boy.
No, that's easy.
He
Yeah.
said, "Does your fingers work? You're still editing, dog."
Yeah.
No,
You know,
but
if I, you know,
yeah, But that's what I'm saying. It's still that responsibility of like, fuck.
True.
Like, it's like now it's like fuck. You know what I mean? Like now it's like fuck. Nephew can't go down the stairs. Nephew can't fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that-
can wipe his ass.
Can't like yeah. It's like that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah, me too.
So that's why I would pick death. You know what I'm saying?
Dying.
Yeah,
How would you want to die?
man. There's so many ways, bro. Okay, how about this? If I had to choose a way to die, like I'd rather be enlisted in the military and they told me to go to war for the United States and I got shot up.
Really?
I'd rather
You wanna die a hero?
for real. No, that's the only way I'm dying. To be honest, like if they told me, "Hey, you're choosing your death right now. You drown, you're
dude.
burning to death." No, bro. I'd rather
Don't
go
say
to.
that shit. What if World War III happens right now?
Nah,
That's it, straight up.
But I'm not ready to die yet.
Exactly. But you know, but if
But I'm just saying, if I had to choose a way, that would be a heroic way. I don't want to drown to death. I don't want to be gas chambered to death. Like I don't know. I'm good. But if you told me there is a task to my death, I'm doing the task.
it's a mission.
Yeah. If you said, "Yo, go kill fucking whoever the fuck is over there in Russia or something," and the possibility is you dying, but you're gonna die either way if you stay at home. So I might as well take the mission.
Go. All right.
It's like someone put the envelope on my table. It's like, "Yo, death is knocking at your door either way.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You gonna go out a hero, or you're gonna sit there?
All right.
What about you? No, what
Now,
about you?
saying it that way. Oh, I want to die doing something really fucking exciting.
Right? No, but
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It brings
yeah.
more purpose.
Yeah,
It brings more
exactly.
purpose.
Something crazy like, you know, like just like mountains. Like imagine this. There's a mountain. There's another one. There's this holes in the fucking middle, like fucking Mario, right? But in real life, like really steep hills. I'm gonna die anyways. Whoop! I'm just gonna fucking help us and then see if I can cross the fucking mountains. I know I won't be able to. I know I'm gonna fall. You're gonna die anyways. But
How would you not want to die?
I really don't want to drown.
Right? Some Titanic shit, right?
No, anything that I lose
Air.
my breathing capability, like choking. Yeah, drowning pretty much. Yeah, anything that you're losing your breath, kind of thing. What about you?
Anything slow. Anything slow. I'm not trying to burn to death, bro. I don't want my fucking. I don't want to be screaming, bro. Like, help me, help me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like underwater, thinking to myself, like, damn, dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. Like, I can't breathe. Even if I breathe, I'm drinking water. So why am I gonna breathe? So I'm gonna die. That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
When you're in the water, you're like, okay, I'm dying. Do I breathe? Can't breathe because there's water. Drink the water, you're gonna die faster. So you're just gonna die. But like I
You
said,
inhale that into your lungs for just a few minutes, so you're feeling the loss of fucking air.
I don't even want to imagine that right now.
So it'll take like 15 minutes before you go. Like you fucking fidget.
No, like I said, bro, just put me on a plane, bro. Put me in Afghanistan
Crash.
or something. Crash?
Oh, stop like that. I thought you wanted to fucking crash.
No,
Oh,
I'm
I
talking
get it,
about
then the
no.
hero
Take
ending,
me,
hero
take me
ending.
to fucking Afghanistan. I'll kill a fucking Middle Eastern. That sounds all bad.
What do you think happens when you die?
I'm gonna see God. I'm gonna see Jesus Christ. Judgment Day. Heaven, peace,
You're gonna see all that.
happiness. Yeah.
So walk me through the process. You die, and then what happens?
Okay, so I die.
Mhm. Officially pronounced dead.
I go through the teleporter. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? Where it's like, it seems like you're just going through like a fucking vroom, 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 and it's just like a whole bunch of colors and like different, like,
What if you don't go there?
yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope I go there. Because, like, they say what, if you took DMT, right? You've experienced some sort of death experience. I mean, I took that and I had that feeling of teleporting. So I got that. And then in my DMT experience, I guess it's kind of, I would say, I hope it's similar, right? A orb just came up to me and it was like a colorful orb, but it was like accepting. And it was like,
So like, follow me.
yeah, it was like, yo, you're cool.
So
Like,
you followed it.
I didn't get that far.
So we're talking about your death. How do you die? So you know.
Yeah, so after that, I would say you follow it. You go to a judgment. You watch your whole life, because everything's out of your brain, right? Everything's out of your brain. Like literally, all of this is just made up out of our brain. So that's what I would be thinking. Is just like boom, you know. They taught me in church that like, you know, you go to heaven, you go sit down with God, you discuss your life, he talks to you, you know, he does all his little spiel, and then boom, you get judged. You know what I mean? I'm hoping I go to heaven. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I deserve to go there, but I accept Jesus Christ and all that. So I hope I go to heaven. That's how I would say. What's your ending?
I think when I die, that's it. Nothing else happens.
Nothing?
Nothing.
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 But like you're not thinking of anything, you're not into a different realm, you're just black.
No, you're gone.
You're just black.
Alright, so when you see an ant and you squish the ant, where the fuck do you think that ant went?
You don't think it has a spirit?
Dude, that ant went nowhere.
Did you hear about no, did you hear
Yeah,
about
I know.
Did you hear about Mike, I believe Mike Tyson discussed it on his channel or something, but he said that they put a dying corpse on a weigh scale. The guy's dying, right? So all his bowel movements, everything is being released. So no matter what, the weigh scale is constant. It's constantly whatever the guy's weight was. But he said when the guy finally was deceased, the guy lost like 0.22 grams of weight. The scale, it showed that they lost 0.22 grams of weight or something like that. I don't know the exact number. But like Mike Tyson said, or I hope I'm just reciting this correctly, but they said like they don't know how it lost 0.20 or point something grams if nothing was taken off the scale. So they're saying that there's an energy force that's in every single living creature that when it does collapse and it's deceased,
it goes out.
It goes out.
And when they died, they were like 21 grams lighter. So what, did the soul weigh 21 grams or 2.1 grams, whatever it was? Do the soul that light? How much the soul weighed again? 21 grams. So tell me,
they have a weight on the soul?
No, brother, please let me tell you this one more time. The person who's dying allowed them to do this test, and so they put him on a scale, and they weighed him, and once the man deceased, 21 grams were missing from his weight on the scale. And it happened to everyone, same thing. So it's 21 grams. So how could a 21 gram spirit do all this shit? Explain that to me. It's only 21 grams. That's not enough to get fucking high on, is it?
What about the air in your lungs?
I believe there's no weight in air. There would be weight right now.
If air is inside you, it has weight.
Bro, you're moving air right now. There's weightless. You're moving air right now. It's weightless. There's no resistance. That's why they're saying like, what is that minimum of point something leaving the body? Can we agree on like, it's all based off whatever you're thinking though? Because let's break down this real quick. How is this all formulating to life right now? It's by what we think about our brain. Okay, hey, let's make a talk show. Okay, let's formulate in our brains. How can we formulate this? Oh shit, nephew just hit me up. This is how we formulate it. Boom. So you were already thinking of it, so this is how it came about. You get what I'm saying? We already thought about this how many months ago? And now we already brought it about. That's what I think death is. It's like when you are at that moment of death, you're just thinking about wherever you're gonna fucking go.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's your mind. It's your mind.
yeah.
It's your mind.
Your mind will bring you there. But what I'm saying is like right after that, I think there's nothing.
Nothing. Just black. That's what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah.
black.
It's like,
But it's just black.
yeah, you go nowhere.
Okay.
I mean, your brain's gonna travel somewhere. You know, it's gonna go somewhere. But in reality, you're just nowhere. You're just there.
You know the definition of conservation of energy
Mhm.
in physics and chemistry.
Energy is just transferred.
The law of conservation of energy states that the total energy of isolated system remains constant,
Just
and
transferred.
it is said to be conserved over time.
Mhm.
That's the only reason why I believe it can't be nothing. You've had that dream where like you died in your dream and then you wake up and you're back in this life?
Yeah.
What if you die in this dream, but then you wake up in another dream?
That's Leonardo DiCaprio's
Inception.
Inception.
Bro, let me show you this guy real quick. Do you have a YouTube app? Let me show you this comedian. He just talks about nothingness and death and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Nothing
him.
makes fucking sense. Life makes no sense. You're on a planet right now. You think you're in America? Zoom out.
Zoom out.
You're on a space rock floating in nothingness, infinite nothingness, and the infinite nothingness is expanding. That means endlessness is getting bigger. That makes no fucking sense. We all just act like it's normal. Like, oh, everything's made of molecules. Okay. Got it. I'll never think about that again. I'm made of molecules, you're made of molecules, the air between us, it's all made of molecules. That makes no fucking sense. These molecules know they're molecules. These molecules are like, I'm pee. That doesn't make any sense. This stool is made of molecules, the same molecules in my hand. In fact, some of the molecules in this stool went into me while I've been talking, and some that were me have gone into this stool. And you know when I knock these molecules into these molecules, when we ask science why don't they go through each other, you know what the answer is? We don't know. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
but yeah, that's all we got in this video, bro. Death, you know, something to not mess around with, but it happens to everybody. And accept it, love it. And hope you don't die too soon. Hope you accomplish whatever you want to accomplish before you die. FCG said he's ready to go. I'm not ready to go, but we're going now. So see you guys later. Catch episode 20 on my channel. Episode 20, my channel. Hear me out. Yo, it's Nephew. Stay tuned. Yeah, yup.
Don't die yet. Peace out.
Don't die.